Okay, Hayes Mega here. I'm shooting the vlog. So this vlog is about my Ion Air Pro 3 camera. You'll see I have three Ion Air Pro 3 cameras here, um, but only one of them works. So this is a vlog about the death of one of my Ion Air Pro 3 cameras. So normally if I'm gonna go on a long trip or somewhere, or I'm gonna do a lot of vlogging throughout the day, I will carry two cameras with me because the Ion Air Pro 3 camera doesn't have like a removable battery pack. So I just buy two cameras, and they're not too expensive to find nowadays. If you could find one used, I don't know if Ion still exists, but I've been using these cameras for a long, long, long time. So yeah, poor Ion Air Pro 3 camera. So this is the one that died right here. Okay, the one I just picked up. So there it is. Um, so this guy has been with me. I don't know how. This has probably been all over the country with me. This is probably. I think this is the one that I took with me on the Tat. I think because it has. Yeah, this one has the scratches on it. This is. I had a low side in Mississippi on my way to the Transamerica Trail, and I think that's what these scratches are. It was on my helmet, and then it was scraping up on the ground when I went down. So yeah. So here's the story. so this is here's the story of how I killed it. Death by orange soda. Okay. So if you watched my vlog about the Arma National Historic Road Race or the Formula Lightning race, you'll find out that freaking a soda like ruptured in my backpack, and it got orange soda all over my stuff in there. And just so happens that the Ion camera was in there, in like it was in like a brown kind of. It was in like a brown what's the word? It wasn't a brown fleece bag. That's what it was. Unfortunately, the fleece bag is not waterproof, and I didn't have the back cover on it. I very rarely use the back cover. The only time I put the back cover on is if it's raining, because then it's all waterproof if it is. And now it is. So it wasn't on. And it just so happens that like it was in the backpack in such a way where the soda spilled onto the camera in the pouch, and then like all the liquidy stuff got on the back. It just all the bad things happen. It's a Murphy's Law type of thing. And I have to say, man, these cameras take a beating, man. They take a beating. I charge them and recharge them all the time, and I reuse them all the time. These cameras are my livelihood pretty much. These cameras are what keep the Hazy Megamoto channel going, and I love the Ion Air Pro 3 camera. The only thing I wish it had was like a GPS stuff, like the Garmin Verb and stuff. The new cameras nowadays, they have like GPS functionality, kind of like the Contour camera, and like you can like download it'll record your GPS tracks while you're riding and stuff. Unfortunately, this can't do it, but as a camera, it works great. It's simple. It looks nicer than the freaking GoPro. I'm not a big fan of the GoPro, but yeah, it died. So I tried to kind of revive it. I dried it, and then I took actually there was a soda that I got inside the lens. Like if you take this cap off here, it will look like this. But somehow soda got in here. Maybe it came in through the back or something. Could be. I don't know. Yeah, it might have came into the back all the way to the front, or maybe the seal wasn't good anymore because it's so old and all beat up. Um, yeah, so I just wanted to say, yeah, hey, this little guy, these little guys, man, they've they've been really good to me. These Ion cameras, they're really good. I never had problems with the batteries except until now. I think the battery life is a little bit lower than it used to be. You'd be able to get 2 hours out of these guys. I'm probably getting more like 1.5 hours now or something. But that's why I carry two. But it's annoying to have to switch them out all the time. Um, I used to have to tell you the truth, I've got 4 Ion Air Pro cameras. I have 4 Ion Air Pro 3 cameras, and I have 2 Ion Air Pro 2 cameras. So I upgraded from the 2 to the 3. I still have the 2s. If anybody wants to buy them off of me, let me know. But they've got a lot of miles on them. But I would sell them, both of them, to you for cheap. um, but the 3 is superior to 2, definitely. In the fit, finish, and the functionality, it's superior. The 2 had some weird flaking paint on it. This paint never flaked. It looks nice still. So yeah, I had another Ion Air Pro 3 camera. It actually still works, but the USB port is kind of messed up. It's a little wobbly, and sometimes it doesn't charge. So I've had a couple situations where, like, when I plug it in, like while I'm writing, like I put it in like a pouch or something and charge it with one of like something like this portable charger, and it what's the word? It doesn't charge because it has to be like the cable has to be like in a certain position for it to work. So I bought another Ion Air Pro 3 camera to replace that one. Even though that one still kind of works, I probably could still use it. Um, yeah, but what I went and did is I bought another one. So this one I just bought this one. It actually came. It came with a. It came with a one of these guys, little tripod dealie. It was a cheap one too. It wasn't the one that came with the Ion camera. And it came with the Wi-Fi pods. I don't have the Wi-Fi pods right now, but it's basically the cover for the back. Um, and I guess that's the way they were using it. But this one is a little beat up. Yeah, I could probably put the ring on it. What's up with this? This one's all beat up and stuff. But hey, I got it for $60 whopping dollars. So I don't know how much I got. I don't know how much I got the newest one for, but I got this for $60, and I just saw another one for $55. So I was like, man, I should just snatch that one up too. I'll have a collection of Ion Air Pro 3 cameras. Yeah, so this is kind of my collection of Ion cameras. There's one of them still missing. But anyway, this is the newest one I got at $60. It didn't come with the cam lock mount here, so I'm gonna have to just take this one off here and put it on here. So that's cool. I guess I can use this for spare parts. It's still got the I took it off, but it's still got the lens cover, the plastic lens cover here, the one that protects the actual lens in there. And I still have the screws and the cover and stuff. And I found out that this metal thing comes out there, so it's all blue underneath, and it's all machined like this, so to make it look cool. They definitely did a good job on the finish. The fit and finish of the Ion Air Pro 3 camera. It's really nice, and it's held up to a lot of abuse. Yeah, I thought I could revive it. There's a way you can revive these cameras if they get wet. I know I've been in many situations where I thought I killed the camera, like I water damaged it. Like I think I was in Tennessee. I was in Tennessee, and it just started downpouring, and I'm like, whoa, okay, I think I better put the back cover on my camera again, right? Because like if it's not waterproof unless you put the back cover on it, or it'll be water resistant because mine has a hole in it. And like I was doing something, and I looked down, and then so the camera is facing like this, like on the helmet, and look down, right? And so all the rain is getting in it, and it was pouring, you know. And it got wet, and it killed the camera. And I thought I may want to put my wet weather shit on now. Oh, I'm still like deep in the forest. All right, rain gear on. Rain gear on. Starting to rain. Rain gear, it goes on. I hear water. All right, it's pretty much a paved road here. It's just a bunch of rocks. Okay, here's Meg here. Damn, I think something happened to my camera. It's not I think it got too wet. I didn't get the cover on it fast enough. Fuck, I didn't think it was gonna rain that fast, you know? It just started coming down. I think it would be best to just let that dry the rest of the day. Damn, so I'm down to like one camera. Hopefully it's still fine. This one got kind of wet like that too, and it's
Still worked fine after a while. I just had to let it dry overnight.
Like, oh man, I think I just killed my camera. So I let it dry in the room, but I didn't spill orange soda in it though. Apparently, orange soda is really bad for your camera. So I let it dry, and then there's a reset button here. I found the way to reset it, and then it worked again. So this time, I think it happened to me in Baja also. I did this water crossing at a beach. It was like really deep, and I went like, oh yeah, let's just go make a big splash, and I made a way bigger splash than I thought I would, and water came up over my helmet.
Okay, round 2. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Alright. This is kind of cool. We're riding on a kind of mud land here. Holy shit, dude. Oh, god damn it. That was pretty fucking deep, man. I got seawater all over my shit now. Holy.
And it wet my camera pretty good. And then I thought I killed my camera again the same way. Like, oh damn, my water damaged it. It's not working anymore. It's kind of got like some kind of a safety mechanism, or like a breaker sort of type thing. Like when it appears, when it like gets damaged or something, you can reset it with the little button there, and it'll bring it back to life. Unfortunately, this time it didn't come back to life. So that's what I'm saying. I don't know if it was this camera. It might have been this camera. But yeah, that's what's happened to me before, and I've never actually killed an Ion camera until now. So that's what this video is about. Is how strong the Ion Air Pro 3 cameras are. They're freaking awesome. I've never been able to kill one until now. And the sad thing is, I wasn't using it. It was in my backpack in a pouch, and orange soda killed it. So, the stupidest stuff, right? You think like, oh yeah, drop it off the motorcycle, or it fell off my helmet, or like I dropped it in a swimming pool, no, just orange soda killed it. So that's the worst way to go. Sorry, buddy, man. I wasn't even using it too, by the way, and it died. So yeah, I'm kind of sad. I think maybe had I waited for it to fully dry, but there was like soda in there. I was trying to get it out. I tried steam cleaning it. I tried using contact cleaner on it. It won't turn on anymore. I think the button's kind of messed up too. There might be a way to fix it, but that's okay. I just bought another camera, and I still have that other one that it semi works, but the charge port is kind of messed up. If I can, I know if I knew how to take these cameras apart and fix the charge ports and stuff, would be cool. Yeah, I wish it had a USB Type-C port. I think those are more beefy, but those didn't come out at these times. So yeah, there it goes. So that's my story about how I killed my Ion Air Pro 3 camera. Like, I'm kind of sad, but hey, I got another one for $60. I may, if I can get another one for really cheap, I'll snag one also. Because like most of the time, people just buy them and then they use them for a little while and then just never use them, and then they decide to sell it, and then like they don't have the accessories anymore, and because just usually it comes with in like one of those tin boxes, and it's got like all these accessories and mounts and stuff. This only came with it came like this. It had the Wi-Fi pod back cover, and it had the tripods. That's all it came with. So like you can't really do much with all that stuff. So, but I'd imagine they probably just left it on the tripod and stuff. They're using it like how I'm using the camera I'm using right now. So All right, so sorry, buddy. So I will be taking this cam lock mount and putting it in on here, and then I have to make sure that this one is up to snuff. I actually have not even tried it yet either, so maybe we should fire it up. Let's fire it up. I know I charged it. Okay, there we go. Fires up. Cool. Fires up and it's nice and charged. This one has a little sticker on the side of it. I think I had another one that had a sticker on it. I think maybe that's the other one that I have. But yeah, so now I know which one this one is. This one has a little sticker on it, so I tend to use one more than the other, because like I generally only use like one camera, but if I'm going to be out for a long time, I bring two cameras. So yeah. All right, so that's the end of the Ion Air Pro 3 death vlog. Thanks for watching. Ion Air Pro 3, great camera. If you can find one, if you can find one with all the stuff for cheap, I would say go get it. You know, it's a great camera by itself. You know, I'm sure there's many other cameras nowadays that are better. You know, because they're newer, but like the cameras cost so much, man. I'm not sure how much a brand new Ion Air Pro 3 camera costs. I think it probably costs more than $300 still, maybe. But you can definitely find used ones for a lot cheaper. There's always used ones floating around, you know. And there's like, but the thing is, you have to buy the accessories, and the accessories are expensive. I was looking at the GoPro stuff, man, and the GoPro stuff is just so expensive too. If you know, it's like you got to buy into the camera, and you buy a GoPro, you have to buy all the extra crap that goes with it, you know. So, and then you can't use that with any other camera. So yeah, that's kind of the sad part. But I have invested in the Ion Air Pro 3 system. I have a mount here and a mount here, and I have another helmet with another mount, and I got microphones in all of them. It's a great camera. Great camera. Great the way they made it and everything. And I wish the picture quality was a little better. For some reason, the YouTube videos. For some reason, it looks great on the computer, but when I upload it to YouTube, it looks it's not as nice as compared to like a GoPro video. So it's kind of weird because it looks excellent on the computer, man. It looks really good on the computer. So I don't know, man. I don't know. And yeah, so now they got like these 4K cameras and all that stuff, but I don't need that. I think 1080p is fine with me. So yeah, I don't plan on getting a new camera anytime soon, but I kind of would like a Garmin Verb because it has the GPS functionality. I bought a Contour and I didn't like it. It didn't work very well. So if anybody wants to buy it, let me know too. So yeah, cameras are so expensive. That's all I'm gonna say. But I've been able to survive with these cameras. All right, here's Miguel.